Hey Leo, welcome to White Mirror Oracle, and today we're going to do your Halloween reading, your All Hallows Eve reading, Samhain and the transition between the Libra energy, where it's very relational and the external, and into the transformational internal of Scorpio energy. So Leo, I want to first of all say big thanks for all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your subscribes, and most of all for your presence. Your video have had the most views that I've ever had on a tarot reading. And I can't even begin to tell you how grateful I am and stunned and yeah, just over the moon about all the attention and all the, loving presence and resonance that we have in between. So Leo, thank you so much. Now, this reading can apply to whenever you're watching it, but remember that these are all like fluent time readings. So even if I say it's about one specific date, let's say now by the end of October, it's Halloween, it's not really about that. That date is the pivotal time when things happen, when things transit. But you may already start to begin to see this transition. Maybe you're already like full blown in it, or maybe you're slowly immersing yourself in it as you're coming out of another movement, another period in your life. Yeah. All right, Leo. First of all, let's start to see the overarching energies. And then I also would like to take a look at what is below the surface that was coming towards you and what is in transition. Let's say what is like leaving you or what is moving away from your energy. I really like doing these readings that way because in that way we see the whole movement of the cycle of the spiral. And remember that I'm getting drawn to tell you that even though things might seem cyclical, like it might seem like you already have been here, it's almost like you're gonna find yourself in a moment where you're like, I've already been here, I've already done that. Remember that even though things might seem or appear to be as if you've done it before, this is just the universe checking in with you to see if you're done with that lesson. And it is actually a spiral movement upwards. And upwards is your choice, right? You can see if you can elevate from that point of view or not. If you want to stay there further and learn more of the lesson, which is non-judgmental, do whatever feels right to you, okay? But still, if you're done with the lesson, you can grow from it and you can learn from it immediately and you can transit forth. I'm hearing, but remember that even though, the climb isn't as we imagine it to be, the climb isn't a stairway up towards something, Coming from me, I'm a Capricorn sun, so I know. The climb is more about arising to the occasion, arising within yourself, arising and arriving, I'm hearing, at your own doorstep, arriving to your own center. And that's why, it seems cyclical, but it is spiral. All right, let's start with your overarching energy for my Leo for this All Hallows Eve. Okay, it's coming a lot of swords out right away. And I can see that you're moving from confusion to complete clarity. That's as easy as that. Like we could close this reading here and now. All right, you guys, look at this. This is a tattoo tarot, and it is in Swedish because I am native Swedish speaking. But we get the Two of Swords right here. So this is the energy that is currently going on with you, or you might be moving into. And the Two of Swords speaks about the illusion of thinking that you have, it speaks about different things, but it speaks about the illusion thinking that you have a choice. Because what is really freedom of choice? Because if we are completely free, then there is no choice. Everything that is in alignment for us will just be given. And it will be given by the universe, but it will also be given by you. So it's almost like, let's say, just an example. You're going to buy a car, for example. I don't know what this comes up, but let's say you're going to buy a car and you're standing in between like two cars. Like, should I buy this or should I buy that? This is better for my economy, but this is better for the environment. What should I choose? But for some reason, maybe you feel drawn to a third option. You're like, I can't describe why I feel drawn to this city Jeep, but I guess it's a good compromise. And then you start to analyze, right? And this is what the Two of Swords is about, analyzing the options in between. But there's something in the middle, and I'm hearing in the middle of the riddle, and I hear that often. It's it's like something in the middle of the riddle that is like beyond comprehension of the mind, where you just like intuitively, like in a meditative state, can feel a pull towards a choice. And that's why really there's never really a choice, because even though there might be an appearance of two different choices, of black and white, things are never as they appear to be, and never black and white, right? You should always look at the in-between options, the in-between, and listen to your intuitive movement and feeling. And once you move into that space, that whole analysis is gonna like end. There's gonna be a completeness, almost like a death to what is no longer working, a death to this mental shatter I'm hearing. And it's interesting because I'm also drawn to, like, it's almost like it's gonna get darker before the dawn. I'm hearing they're saying it's gonna be louder before the silence. So before the cloud clears, there's gonna be a lot of turmoil. But I'm hearing, just stay in this in-between space. Just stay in that meditative space. Just stay listening to yourself, listen to your intuition. And Two of Swords might be like, you have two different car dealers, let's say, two different people, two different options, speaking in your ear, talking about back and forth, you know, your conscious and the devil, or whatever you said, the angel and the devil, right? But that's not how things go. Like, you choose. You have the ability to find your true choice within, and your true voice, I'm hearing. Because then we're ending up with the Ace of Swords. And the Ace of Swords is like as much clarity as you can possibly get. It's like an intuitive insight. It is a complete download from spirit. It is like the truth. Like this, there's no other card that represents the truth as much as the Ace of Swords. It's just like, boom, there you go. That's it. Now you know. So that's amazing. I'm really happy for you about this. Now let's see. We're gonna use the Tarot of the Divine, and we're just gonna see what the Two of Swords is about, and the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords. And then we're gonna see if we can get some oracle cards for like what is like transitioning and what is coming up during this transition. Yeah. So what is the Two of Swords? Also remember to subscribe if you haven't already, because in this way it'll help us a lot to just grow together and flow together, and I'm hearing enhance each other's well-being. So if you have a difficulty choosing, no wonder. It's almost like, because we got here, you see, we got the Seven of Cups together with a Page of Wands. So I feel like this is you. So I feel like this is you, like almost stressing, like you really want to make a decision. You really want to choose. You really want to be like in control or in creative mode almost. And it's also almost like I'm sensing like it could be something from the outside, like pushing you to make a choice, because all the glitters isn't gold, but you feel drawn to all the glitter, right? That's what I'm seeing. There's a lot of options on the table, a lot of options. And that's why you have a difficulty choosing. It's just so much good coming in for you, I feel. Like it's not really a bad thing that you have a lot of options. It's just a little bit confusing. So what is the confusion? What is the Ten of Swords? What is the ending of this confusion? All right, well, won't you look at that? Oh, wow, you guys, Leo. Woo! Your other reading, the last reading I did for you was like so on top. It was like you were like finally at your like, you know, you were blossoming like firebolt. And here we have the Empress with the Fool. It indicates that you finally know exactly how to receive. It's almost like, I don't have to make a choice. Like I said, you know, you don't have to make a choice. If you step into the more intuitive energy, which is the Empress card, and you receive the gift of life, and that reception, like holding space for that to come in, almost like automatically gives you transit into a new beginning. So we get the Fool card here, taking a leap of faith, really trusting in the divine. So you go from like indecisiveness, not really knowing, to complete clarity. This is amazing. I'm getting chills all over. This is an amazing reading, you guys. I'm so happy for you, Leo. All right, what is the Ace of Swords? All right, Leo, what is the Ace of Swords? Please, 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 for my Leos. And, you know, I'm going to do an extended on this reading, so we're going to go a little bit deeper, and we're going to see what it's about. All right. So we got here The Four of Coins coming up in reverse with the Ace of Swords. I think if you've had a difficulty letting go of control, because control has given you security, like almost like I'm hearing a comfort blanket, but it's like an illusionary comfort blanket. If control has given you this sense of security, and that security is in a sense given you a sense of control, you're no longer holding on to it. Whatever it is that has been like, because I'm hearing also like this comfort blanket, whatever it is that you've been holding on to for the sense of control, has also like dampened your fire. It's almost like giving you less of energy. Like I mean, Page of Wands is a good energy, but you're the lion. Like, you're supposed to be the King of Wands, or at least the Queen of Wands, right? Like Queen and King of Wands, they're both highly powerful and intuitive and creative and fiery energies. The Page of Wands is like more flirtatious, more fun, but not really like seriously owning their power. And I feel like this is what you're seeing now. You're seeing that you can't dampen your energy any further. You have to open up and let go of control, or this illusionary control. So what is it that you're letting go of? Yeah. It could talk about money. It could be that you're taking a leap of faith in regards to work or something material. You're building a new foundation here for yourself. And there's a lot of fear surrounding this. It might be creative endeavor, might be a business partnership I'm hearing. Might be something completely off grid too, I'm sensing for some of you guys. You might be wanting to go off grid and might, you know, this is like financially like not supportive maybe in the society's eyes. And this might bring up a lot of fears, but you're seeing clearly that these fears aren't like worthy of holding on to. And I'm also seeing the Hermit at the back of the deck, which indicates again, like going within and going into some kind of mode where you are like taking a leap of faith and like putting your energy into something that really supports and nourishes your true nature, I'm hearing. So we're going to go a little bit deeper with this on the extended. And now we're just going to grab an oracle deck to see what is transitioning for my Leos. What is transitioning? Like, what is moving through and moving out? Okay, we got two cards. We got progressions and dignified. So there has been a journey towards finding your strengths. And again, you're getting the card that you got last time, dignified. Like sitting up on your throne, like finally climbing to the top of you. This is what is in transition. Maybe you're also seeing clearer that you can't waste your energy any further. You can't waste your time any further. You need to go. It's time to go, I'm hearing. And it's time to head towards where you belong. And what is leaving? What is coming up to be met and what is leaving? What is coming up to be met and what is leaving? Woo, yeah. I think the reason why you're seeing things clearer now, why you're letting go of control, why you're able to just choose intuitively, is because suddenly you see your life in retrospective. And also I'm getting drawn to like Jupiter being retrograde. So now you're able to see things clearer about your life choices. And again, you're like, I don't want to waste my time on this anymore. I want to focus on this instead. This that nurtures me. This that gives me energy. This that gives me power. This that gives me a sense of belonging, I'm hearing, and feeling strong within myself. All right, Leos, if you want to follow me onto the extended, you can do so in the link below. And it's not going to be a lot of money. Just give me the best you have. And I hope that it really supports you. And of course, also it helps to support this channel. Let me know if this resonated in the link below, please, or in the description box below. And I love to hear your comments, and I love to hear your opinions and how it resonates. And also, you know, I love getting a thumbs up. And that way I know that this is working for you. All right, Leos, thank you again so much for your support and for your loves and for your likes. And I'll see you in the extended. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye.